Go left? Left? Okay, we crashed, but it's here now, right?
Uh-oh,
right?
What was that? Let's get out of here.
Wow. Oh my goodness! Aliens crashed their box ship and left the contents of it for some good chapter review.
Ooh la la!
So let's review. In the following order, we'll explore some history, looks and features, how they feel, who's it for, and if it's a purchase or not. Okay, a little history. Its silhouette is from the split-toe style of footwear from Japan called tabi or jigatabi. Tabi meaning that touch the ground. It dates back to the Edo period from 1603 to 1867. So the Road Warrior was released with the galactic price tag of $500 on July 17, 2020 at Nike.com. Nike decided to use the new tech and functions from their other shoes to manifest this shoe. Taken from the Nike.com site, ISPA is a radical design philosophy that was originally created by Nike Design Exploration in November 2018. ISPA: improve, scavenge, protect, and adapt. So this is the box. Okay, cardboard, and Nike strayed away from using these solid colors as they usually do with the printed text. Instead, they used stickers here about issue 01. Okay. Some coding here, which is probably the size of it. Some more coding, noting that the box is 90% recyclable material. And of course the ISPA logo designed by Peterton. And even on the bottom here, another sticker. And of course the Nike signage. That's here. I wear a 11.5. Right, 11.5, and apparently a women's 13. So these are unisex. So let's open this bad boy up and see what the contents about. Let's open these bad boys up. Okie dokie. Okay, so these are the contents here. The ISPA, or the Roadwise themselves. Packaging. Okay, these were purchased from StockX. So that's the stickers there. Yeah. On we have the Road Warrior or split toe socks, which I'm not going to open. It's a shame they only give one of these. Okay, let's give it a nice smell test. Smells of cotton, fabric, bread dough. It has a subtle beach scent. Actually pretty good. Nice scent. There's the authentic StockX verified tab that they use. Yes. So one can see the silhouette of the Nike Air Zoom Alphafly next here, the percentage here. So going from the bottom up, right, the waffles are also rigid and looks durable. Yes, it is quite durable. It also looks like the surface of the Death Star from Star Wars. You know, when Luke and his peeps made that trench run to blow it up. Hold up, let's fly something over it. So here is the open floating heel. That's always fun. And it incorporated some of the ear pods here and here. I think it's a total of 3 from Nike's Air Zoom BB Next shoe, of which they noted these mechanisms are improvised from the early Nike Shox prototypes. So you can see how they improvised and adapted here by replacing the effect of the pillars with the double stacked zoom pods and the double underfoot plates. Here, 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 and here.
So here, just in brevity, we are at the Nike.com Volt Shox prototypes website. And just simply, an early development for the Shox began with this mechanical shoe prototype featuring the Nike Internationalist, and that began in the 1980s. Here, see it here. Wow. And of course with these you can see how they adapted these to the road warriors, the pillars with which they replaced with the air pods and the open heel here. And just to go back to this beautiful first prototype that they used here, let's see how they went from one to the other. It's actually very amazing, and it looks like it's for the Terminator. You know, John Connor's friend. I know he wears a size 12.
So the split from the air lift is also utilized here in that Jika Tabi style. I'll show you what one looks like. This is an air lift. Yeah. And here we have the toe split, the Jika Tabi. So yeah, almost quite similar. Yeah. Cushioning. It's amazing. It's quite awesome. Okay. And also the textile fabric of the upper is a yarn material made into a one-knit boot with orange and blue patterns, reflective materials that accent the shoe. Here, and also right here in between the split toe, and of course along here on collar and heel. Okay. It's quite nice, very nice. There is a mass of comfort foam all around and about, from the front to the back. Yeah. It's quite soft. Yeah. And it's accented with some line designs here and minimal Nike swoosh symbols in the back here. Nice. And along the front here. And there's also one that is hidden at the bottom of the heel here. It's always hidden only in the back there. It's almost like an Easter egg. One thing about the line design is almost like a serrated blade, and you cut fruit like a white peach or peach, something like that. It has that nice texture, that nice design on it. Very nice. So there are no eyelets here, as it's replaced with this kind of pull ziplock system that's connected to this beautiful exoskeleton here that has been adapted from the Nike Presto. The exoskeleton partially surrounds the shoe, the toe cup here, and the heel here. It's also covered as well by the shield, giving the shoe some protection. Okay, so if we pull out the straps right here, so I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but there is a small arrow triangle noting the direction was used to tighten them. The tabs do block them from view, so it is a nice hidden detail. Nice there, of course, to put them back. Let's see. very nice, effective system. Push in, bam, locks into place. You can hear it lock. Very nice, very nice. It's very futuristic. Very futuristic looking and as such. It reminds me of something in the techwear and lifestyle. It's nice. Oh, look at that. Here. There's some small signage here. Commune Collective, blended right within this shield, this toe shield. So if we do a quick search, let's do a quick search.
Okay, so I did a quick search on Nike Commune Collective. I think I misspelled it here. So let's go and look at some images. Okay, so it is more products, jackets, pants and such. Very nice, and sneakers. So this is part of the ISPA line. Yeah, it's very nice. I like this sort of covert advertising. It's like the hidden Easter egg features that they put in the CDs, DVDs and Blu-ray disc, if anybody remembers that. Kind of like this. It's pretty awesome.
So there is no traditional tongue that's here, so to speak. Right, so the tongue is part of the upper here, you can see, and with the pull tab having these reflective accents here, and some signage of ISPA. I believe that says it in the swoosh, and that's here. So it's about the length of the upper here, and then you have one in the back. So you pull them apart and insert your feet, and provided that you previously unlocked and loosened the tabs that are here, these ziplock straps. So as a whole, it does look like something techwear, lifestyle. It's like something a transformer would wear. It's very futuristic. I totally love it. It's bloody awesome. So how do they feel? Well, there's cushioning on the heel part here, and inside they have this, which is also split toe, the padded sole here. It's pretty nice. Okay, it's light medium in weight, nice cushioning, comfy when walking and running, quite airy and comfy, as this is a sort of transparent material. This isn't really solid. That's here. The AirPods especially, all this double stacked goodness, feels like you're walking on air. So combine that with the under the plates and the gate from the heel stance to the push off is well cushioned. Nice springy kind of feel on the push off. Very nice. So who's it for? Short answer, anyone who wants them. It focuses on performance and utility for consumers not focused on a specific sport. And it plays many roles. It was created to conquer activities such as running, training, basketball, walking, etc. And it's tough enough to survive the rugged dynamics of city-urban life. So is it a purchase? Well, let's go over some things here. I would have liked a thicker material around the top line collar, as it is somewhat thin. And I comprehend that it's light and was made for summer, spring, perhaps fall seasons. But I wonder about how long will this spandex stretching material, this like textile fabric of the collar, last, especially after long repeated use. Will it lose its elasticity soon? Is it repairable? Is that the price we pay for a limited release? Especially now that it is somewhat of a collectible. So in the gait cycle, the heel strike feels a little empty. Perhaps another AirPod could have been utilized here. You go down and it sinks a bit, but the other stances to the top to the toe off, it feels more cushy, more supportive. You get used to it, so it's not much of an issue because it feels sublimely comfortable throughout. So with this split toe design, you may need to buy more split toe socks, especially since Nike has only given you one pair. They're also called taboy or tabby, and they can be expensive. Yes, Amazon, you may get a deal or whatever on Amazon. I've gotten these three here for like $12, and actually quite nice. I think they're made out of bamboo or cotton or something like that. So yeah, you may be better off making split toe socks yourselves out of the ones that you already have. And if you don't know how to sew, hey, guess what? That's the start of some seriously nice sewing skills. It's always nice to have practical skills in your arsenal, So those with those nice skills, holla! So, discussing some pros. It's a multi-purpose lifestyle shoe, definitely. Nike designed it to take on several activities: track, running, basketball training, etc. And it's built tough, and it works well in city environments, very well in city environments. I had the opportunity to wear it once out on the street, and it did quite well. So far, it's increasing in value and worth. Looking at it on StockX, right now the price is about $1,050 on eBay. It's $1,200, and that's for a size 11.5. Without a doubt, it's morphed into a collector's piece, making it a highly coveted item. So, of course, without a doubt, yes, this is a recommended purchase. It keeps your feet comfy with all of its cushioning modules here. Yes. For those buying strictly for fashion, it's a great lifestyle shoe. It's limited and it gives you an air of exclusivity. Like you belong to a special club of the privileged folks or whatever. But as for me, I simply love them. And it's something I've dreamt about and would create. One of the brilliant innovators behind the Road Warrior, named Mr. Dan Bailey, his mentality is that he does not design shoes to fit in. I believe this is important and that you buy according to what you like for your own happiness. Especially for fashion, the Road Warrior looks absolutely mesmerizing. And it has the added plus of being multi-purpose. The majority of things on this is functional and has purpose. I love that they did some minimal signage which makes use of it and you fixate on the silhouette. It's function and form. So I actually purchased these by accident. I was trying to get a final total on StockX, and I thought I would be able to click the next button and review before purchasing, like how it is on Amazon. They give you a page or two before finalizing a purchase. Boy, was I wrong. But I ended up being so right. I was already in love with them when I saw the release on the Nike site, and I didn't get a chance to purchase it. So when it arrived, no regrets. So this was my final assignment for the Sneaker Essentials program given by the good folks of the mighty Fashion Institute of Technology in partnership with the mighty Yellowbrick Education Platform and the always informative Complex magazine. The course for me was enlightenment. There were many didn't know this, but now I do, blessings in each course. So with the blessing from the industry professionals and professors of whom gave their valuable time, I deem it highly beneficial. They appreciate my dollars and I appreciate the lesson. So if you like this content, please click or press the like and subscribe button. Finally, take that needed step and enroll in one of the many courses that Yellowbrick and their partners offer. Danku, and I hope to do another one of these again.
Get the human road warriors. Like 4 of them is sufficient. Here, human, take this ball to play with. You don't want your ball, human? It's a nice ball. Oh my goodness, Huumon. Okay. Let's go get your road warriors. 4 of them.